This girl never imagined that as a lowly slave, someone would be willing to spend their entire fortune to buy her. The girl thought she was destined for a life of unimaginable suffering. But to her surprise, the man before her didn't make things difficult. Instead, he healed her tragic childhood with his exceptional cooking. Dennis was once a member of the strongest team on the continent. Although his role was a support chef, he possessed a terrifying level 99 strength. Dennis was not only skilled in cooking, potion making, and alchemy, he even led his team to become the strongest in the world within just a few years. But it was precisely because Dennis was too exceptional that he became the target of the captain's insane jealousy. During a mission to subdue a dragon, the captain secretly scratched the dragon's eye, causing it to enter a berserk state. After the emergency retreat, the captain blamed the entire failure of the mission on Dennis. Faced with such groundless accusations, Dennis naturally couldn't tolerate it. He and the captain were both level 99 adventurers, but simply because his profession was a chef, he was discriminated against by the captain. Looking at the teammates he had once helped, each of them lowered their heads in silence. Dennis felt a chill in his heart.
そこまで言われていてやる義理はないな。俺はもう知らん。勝手にしろ。
The next day, Dennis left the royal capital. He planned to open a restaurant in a small town. Although his adventuring career had ended, his dream life as a chef was only just beginning. Dennis had already gathered all sorts of guides on opening a restaurant. The refrigerator sold at the general store. He could substitute it with his ice magic. But when it came to kitchen tools and ingredients, he was extremely selective. After purchasing everything he needed, all that was left was to hire a server. Just then, a nearby shouting caught Dennis's attention. Upon approaching, he saw a slave merchant promoting his goods. It was said the girl was the daughter of a fallen noble family, which attracted countless eager buyers. Dennis was initially uninterested in such matters. After all, he couldn't save everyone. But when the girl lifted her gaze, Dennis saw a reflection of his own childhood in her eyes. As the crowd began placing bids, Dennis immediately shouted a high bid of 1 million. He thought it would be enough to scare off all competitors. But unexpectedly, the general store owner from earlier raised the bid by another 500,000. Seeing the twisted smile on the man's face, Dennis realized he absolutely couldn't let the girl fall into his hands. In the end, Dennis bought the girl at a sky-high price, which nearly drained all of his savings. Afterward, Dennis bought her a new set of clothes, but the girl remained silent and kept her distance from Dennis. Seeing this, Dennis warned her to stay close or risk getting lost. But just as he finished speaking, the girl looked up and realized she was all alone.
まんまと迷子になりやがったな。ついてきてると思ってたのに焦ったぜ。
Once they returned to the restaurant, the girl finally spoke up. Her name was Leah. She asked what she should do next.
何もしなくていい。2階を適当に使ってくれていいし、嫌なら出て行ってもいい。お前は自由だ。
Hearing this, Leah seemed moved, but the growling of her stomach shattered the warm atmosphere. Seeing this, Dennis immediately headed to the kitchen to prepare dinner. With the aid of fire magic, the oil in the pan reached the perfect temperature, and a simple bowl of egg fried rice